Good morning, team. I'm back on trail. Got dropped off maybe 5 minutes ago. And happy to be back. I am huffing and puffing a little bit, but that's to be expected because I was off for 2 days, but that's okay. The goal is to make it down back past Uncle Johnny's hostel and set up camp somewhere. So let's see where this day takes us. I just had to crawl, literally crawl, knees and hands to get over this. It's high enough where I cannot go over it, but not low enough where like my pack can fit. So I had to crawl. That kind of sucked. At least the terrain today is not too terribly bad until I start descending into Irwin, and then of course it's completely downhill. And I'm just waiting to see how I do on the descent. But yeah, not too bad. Temperatures are like in the mid-50s right now. That's how it feels. I'm still wearing my fleece because every so often, you know, I get a gust of wind and oh my god, it gets super cold. But so far so good, team. Let's keep on rolling. This right here is my descent into Irwin. And that's the city over there. It's kind of sprout out. But you can see the highway on the distance. And that's where most of the stuff is. Like grocery store, fast food restaurants, hotels. But yeah, this is really cool. I am finally back at the hostel, but I am going to keep on going. So the AT just go by it, and I'm just gonna cross this bridge and see where the trail takes me. Hopefully I'll be able to find a good water source, not the river, of course, and do some stealth camping. So let's see where this takes me. Like I said, just taking it one step at a time today. I am crossing, well, I'm standing on them right now, but I'm crossing railroad tracks. Oh my goodness. And into the woods I go. Well, team, here I am setting up my, sleeping quilt along with my pad, and I just realized that my straps that wrap around the sleeping pad are missing. They're not in my bag. I think I let them somehow at the hostel. So I'm just gonna not ravage, but like I'm going to look everywhere in my pack and see if I can find them. But this kind of sucks because that's what keeps the quilt in the pad so I don't roll around. So this sucks. This really sucks. It just adds to my day, which I'm going to talk about here in a little bit. This really sucks. I'm stealth camping. I'm gonna go outside the tent and show you where I'm at. I'm already set up the tent. And I'm gonna look in my clothing bag, but they're not there because I packed that stuff this morning and I must have left them in the bunkhouse somewhere in the bunk. I don't know where. Now I'll have to order new ones because that's what prevents me from just sleeping and sliding out of the mat. Anywho, let's go outside and I'll show you the area. So this is the camping area. The trail is like right over there. I just came in and set up here because there's this little nice makeshift stealth campsite. Here's my tent. It's in a little bit of an incline. I need to get better at getting better spots, but you know, still learning. But I already started dinner. I'm doing a backpacking meal. It's my last backpacking meal before I start couscous, because I bought some couscous. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat, hang my bear bag probably somewhere over there. I know it's gonna be like right on the trail, but it's the only tree. Let me show you. Like that branch right there is the branch that I'm looking at, and that's the best looking branch tree that I see. It's not that far away from me, but it'll be okay. I mean, if a bear is gonna get it, it's gonna get it, right? So yeah, this is it right here. I'm gonna eat here in about 5 minutes, and then after that I'm gonna hang my bear bag and go into my tent and call it a day. I'll give you kind of a little recap of the day. I was not having a very good day today, so I want to talk to you a little bit about that. But I'm here, not quitting. I'm still on the trail. It's just some stuff that I was thinking about that I would like to share with you, because I need to process it and, you know, get it out of my head. So, all right, I will see you in a bit after I'm done with dinner and hanging my bear bag. Today we are having beef stroganoff with noodles. I think I had it before. It's okay. So, yeah, but I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat as much today. So, let's see how it tastes. So, this is it right here. I'll be honest with you. Kind of looks like throw up. But it's food. Well, my bear bag is hung. Hopefully no bear comes and try to get it, because my tying around the trunk is not very good. So yeah, and I don't know about that branch. I'm suspect about it, but you know, at least it's not in my tent. That's the important part. Now I'm just gonna start changing into my sleeping clothes and unwinding, and I'll tell you all about my day. Hey team. So today was actually a very beautiful day. Weather held out pretty good. Excuse me. Temperatures were like in the mid 50s, I want to say, but every so often there were like gusts of winds that made everything really cold. But overall, beautiful day. Not a lot of views, but the views to Irwin, which I showed you, and that was pretty much it. It was mostly trail, and the trail wasn't too bad. However, I was not having a very good mental health day today. While I was at, the bottom line is that I thought about going home. I'm not going home. During my stay at Uncle Johnny's hostel, I received a phone call from an old colleague of mine And he told me that one of our team members that we used to work together, passed away over the weekend. And while I was at the hostel, I didn't really thought about it much. But then, of course, once I start hiking, you have all the time in the world to think. So I started thinking about it, and I started feeling guilty about being on the trail and not being with my family, because you just never know what's going to happen. 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. And I don't know. I was having some crazy thoughts about, how would I get home, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying on the trail. But I am going to make it a point to try to call home more. And perhaps, once I hit the halfway mark, maybe I'll take a minute trip home, so I can spend some time with the people that I love. So, but it was tough, processing all that and thinking about it. And then, of course, my legs were hurting, my feet were hurting, and I think it was just 2 days of not doing really anything. Took a toll on my feet, so it was kind of like a shock. But they feel okay now. I'm massaging them and stretching them, so let's see how they feel tomorrow. But yeah, feeling a little low, I'm not gonna lie. But tomorrow's another day, and it'll be better. I'm still really upset about my quilt straps, though. I knew I was forgetting something. Anywho, like I said, tomorrow's another day. It'll be better. Hopefully, my outlook on things will shift. And once I get some sleep, and I'll keep on hiking, and I'll keep you posted. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm tired. So, I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will see you in the morning.